pretend like I'm a kid again. Because I'm really old now. Whoa! And it's also really fun to think about where you might end up in a few years, or when you're an adult. Will you be an astronaut? Will you be a teacher? Will you be a doctor? It's always fun to think about that and envision where your life might be. But with that being said, we probably will need to be making a lot of good decisions in order to be where God wants us to be. Now, of course, you're going to make plenty of bad decisions, but with prayer and with God, He will help us and lead us into the right direction. Have you ever heard of free will? Yeah, we have free will, which means God doesn't really make us do anything, but He also knows the decisions that we're already going to make. He gives us the freedom to do and make good decisions, or bad decisions sometimes. But going back into the future, talking about the future, we are chasing the prize. Now, some might think the prize is a good job or a good family or lots of money, lots of yummy foods. You know, I can think of a lot of things that my prize might be. But the only prize that matters is that we end up in heaven with God. That is our end goal. And honestly, it's hard being a Christian sometimes because we are tempted by so many different things that will help lead us in the wrong direction. And being a Christian, we need to practice saying, no, I don't want to do that. Or no, I don't like that. Or maybe we don't talk to someone that way because that's really mean. Or maybe I need to listen to what my mom says. Because being a Christian, we need to turn to God. And, you know, Jesus wouldn't say mean things, and Jesus wouldn't do mean things. Pastor Craig is going to be talking about how we need to be staying focused, just like any good musician or an athlete would. They practice, they play in their games, and they practice and practice and practice. And us being Christians, we need to practice that too. And prayer. With prayer, that is how we can practice talking to God, and that is where we can get wisdom for making good decisions. And just think, God always wins, even when we don't. Happy Sunday!